Welcome to Storytime.
Once upon a time, in a distant kingdom surrounded by mountains and seas, there lived a young man named Amir. He was ambitious and brave, but he didn't realize that true strength comes not only from courage but also from wisdom and kindness. One day, as he was walking through the forest in search of adventure, he came across an old man sitting beside a huge tree. The old man said to Amir, "My son, the forest ahead is no ordinary one. It is filled with strange creatures and valuable treasures, but it also holds great challenges. If you wish to pass through, you must find 3 hidden keys. But beware, each key will require you to make a wise decision." Amir took the old man's words seriously and set off on his journey into the forest. It wasn't long before he encountered his first challenge, a wide, fast-flowing river. By the river, there was a small kitten crying for help. At that moment, a voice inside him said, "You have 2 choices. You can cross the river in search of the key, or you can save the kitten, but if you save her, you may lose a lot of time." Amir hesitated for a moment, but decided to save the kitten. As soon as he did, a golden paper appeared in his hand with the words, "The first wisdom. Compassion is the beginning of strength." Amir continued his journey until he reached a dark cave. Inside, he found a huge dragon guarding a chest. Amir approached cautiously, and the dragon roared, "If you want the key, you must defeat me." Amir thought of using his strength, but then remembered the first lesson. Instead of fighting, Amir spoke kindly to the dragon and said, "Why should we fight? Can't we work together?" The dragon was surprised by this offer and said, "No one has ever offered to cooperate with me. Take the key, you deserve it." Suddenly, the dragon turned into light and disappeared, and another paper appeared in Amir's hand. The second wisdom. Dialogue is stronger than physical power. Amir continued his journey until he reached a giant stone door. The door was locked, and it seemed impossible to open. 2 men stood beside it, each claiming to have the solution. Amir had to choose whom to trust. After listening carefully to both, he realized he had to trust his inner voice and open the door himself without their help. At that moment, the 3rd key appeared in his hand, along with a paper that read, "The third wisdom. Self-confidence is the final key to success." After collecting all 3 keys, Amir returned to the old man, who was waiting for him by the forest tree. The old man said, "Today you've learned that courage is not just in facing challenges, but in knowing when to be compassionate, when to speak, and when to trust yourself." And so, Amir realized that true strength lies not in muscles or weapons, but in the heart and mind.